cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Shotgun now for Brissett. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Hey, kill.
Off the play fake, Brissett. This is hauled in by Weaver. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Going play action here. Brissett sends this to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That one gains 7. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Brissett with it on first. That's his man. It's DiMercato. And they take him down right along the 30. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
19. Go.
To the air yet again, Brissett. He's got McBride complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Kill. 12X. Go.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Connecting on the slant. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
Check.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Go.
DiMercato on the carry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
19. 10. Go.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here's Ray Davis. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First tone of the game for James Cook. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He's sending left out of the slot. They give here to the motion man. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
He was brought down by Max Melton. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cardinals' 31-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Alert! Look out!
Allen on 3rd down. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Look out!
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All set now, 1st and 10. And Allen will hold on to this. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes again.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Alert!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. On fourth down, Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And he won't come through on fourth and goal. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Hey, 19. Okay, let's go.
Here's a game to DeMercado. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. All down there by Deion Walker.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
12X, 12X. Let's go.
From the shotgun, Brissett. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
13, 13. Let's go.
Here's DeMercado. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to have them up to that 23. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Brissett to throw it. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Working quickly here.
Another Cardinals first down.
On first down, it's Brissett. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
19. Go.
Back to the air, Brissett. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19. Set. 19. Set. To go.
They'll run with DeMercado. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it fourth down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
That's it.
Allen now on first down. He rolls to his right. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right. right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10.
19. Okay. 19. Okay. Go.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. First and 10 from the 32.
You're 19. Okay. You're 19. Okay. Go.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Completed over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense up to the line fast.
Cardinals, first down.
Got it.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Brissett now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home on that side.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Get some space around midfield. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Cardinals.
Here's Brissett. Hauled in again, it's McBride. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Working quickly here.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Brissett with it on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Complete to
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grab the lead on their first series of the half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
29-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Bails out of the pocket quick. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Desperation time here on 4th. Vacates quickly left side. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He has room past the 25. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. 1st down throw for Allen. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
19, go!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Nearly starts the drive of the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals leading by 7. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They sneak it with Brissett. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him an out to pick up the 1st down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
At the 22-yard
Okay, that
line.
fits under the umbrella of some coaches just don't want to mess around. That's about as conservative as it gets. Instead of taking some shots, which you could do in 2nd and short, they decide to just move those chains.
You're 19. Go.
Dive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
All right.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19. Set. 12 back. Hey, kill. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
Okay, you know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time. In the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Back to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. Running in the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut it to a point late in this one. It's a James Cook touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Bills are lining up.
Setting up to
for a
pass.
2-point conversion.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Even with a little time left here, Brock, kicking the extra points, probably the safer call.
And with that little time left, even if you do get the 2, still got a chance to drive down, your opponent does, and kick that game-winning field goal. Now you need some way to get the ball back in a hurry, and the chances are so limited.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.